the Cocco Channel and to the very first episode of the Mask It Up Monday. I don't know if that's what we're calling it yet because you guys are voting on Sunday. Today's only Saturday, but I need to get this film to put up for Monday. So the title will be whatever you guys pick. Or the name of the series rather. So this is a brand new series to my channel. Every week we are going to test out new masks. I'm going to let you guys know if it's worth it, what I think, the different feelings and textures and aspects of the mask. I'm going to put the mask on camera for you guys, let you know, like updating in between, like while it's sitting, and then I'm going to update you the next day to tell you if I notice any differences or anything like that. So today we are going to try out something by Fresh. I have sheet masks and we're going to do something different every week, but I got 2 of these this week, and so I thought that we would go ahead and get this out of the way. This is the Umbrian Clay Mattifying Mask for normal to oily skin. It deeply cleanses and purifies. So what I'm going to do is I have 2 foil packets, and I don't know if I'm going to need 1 or 2, so I'm going to apply it with a Vasanti. This is just a foundation brush, like a flat paddle brush. I've been trying to get rid of this brush. Like, I tried to sell it so many times and nobody wants it, so I was like, I'm just going to use it for masks. And I even took it with me for me and my mom to put masks on while I was there a couple weeks ago. So, ooh, this is interesting. I don't think I'm going to need 2, but we'll see. So let me just show you guys what it looks like so you guys can maybe, if you wanted to, take a screenshot of it. So here is the mask, and this is the consistency. It is quite thick. Obviously it's a clay. It has a little bit of a green tint to it. There's no like chunks or anything in it, so let's put her on. So it's not as thick as I thought. It's much more watery. When I first pulled it out of the package, I thought it was going to be really thick, but it's actually quite a bit more watery than I expected. It doesn't really have a scent to it, which is nice for my ladies and gents out there who are sensitive to smells. It's not anything that I can smell. Like, I can't even pick out what the scent is. I know a lot of people don't apply to their upper lip, but I tend to get breakouts like under my nose and on like my lip, so. And you can see I have a lot of texture on my cheeks right now for some reason. And I think it's because of the humidity. I do get more oily in the summer, which I'm sure a lot of people do unless you're just like naturally really dry. I want to make sure to get my nose because I get really oily on my nose. It has a slight cooling effect to it, but it's not uncomfortable. It doesn't feel like menthol or anything like that. It's very refreshing. And then I'm just going to go right here in between because I do get some breakouts right here. And this is supposed to cleanse and detox, so cleanse and purify, excuse me. I'm going to go a little bit under my jawline as well. For some reason, like right on my jawline, I get some breakouts. Alright, so the directions say leave on for 3 to 5 minutes and rinse. To minimize small imperfections, you can dab on an affected area, allow to fully dry and rinse. To use as a deep cleanser, apply a small amount to damp skin and rinse. So it's kind of neat that it could be a 3-in-1. You can use it as a spot treatment, as a mask, and then also as a cleanser. So I think that's really cool. I can already feel it drying. And it doesn't feel very firming. I can just feel it kind of tightening from, you know, getting dry. So that's kind of neat that maybe next time I do get a breakout, which is usually that special time of the month, I can use it as a spot treatment. So we'll just sit here and wait for it to dry. I'm going to put the timer on for... Maybe I'll put the timer on for 4 minutes since it says 3 to 5. Should we do that? So it's 3:20 right now, and we'll wait for 3:23. While this is drying, I'm going to take off the rest of my nail polish because I am hitting my nail. And then I can update you. See if there's anything going on. I think I'm going to make this part of the regimen as like maybe showing you guys what I'm going to put on my nails. Like, I feel like I can do my nails while I do masks. So I'm taking my nail polish off with the Clean Color Wizard pads. You guys have heard me talk about these in many a favorites video. I love these because they have cuticle oil in them. So even like all this hand has nail polish off of it, but I'm just going to go over my cuticles and just really get those nice and nourished with some oils. It's definitely tightening. I can feel like my lips, you can even see it. And this stuff takes off nail polish like nobody's business. Even glitter polish. I'll link them down below for you guys so you can see them. They're $1 a piece on Shop Miss A, and they come in a variety of scents. In case anybody has missed me talking about them, I haven't mentioned them actually in a little while. So if you were wondering, I love these things because my hands get super dried out. This is going to be like probably one of my favorite videos to upload because I don't have to do a description box. I'm not wearing any makeup. It's still a little bit wet, so I'm going to wait just one more minute. And then I'll go rinse it off and come back and let you guys know. It's not uncomfortable at all. Like, I feel like I can still talk. I can still pretty much move, except for my top lip. Like, I feel like I can barely move that. But the rest of my face, like, it feels fine. Freaking that one ring, like, deep crease in my forehead. I want Botox so bad. Okay, so I finished with that. I'm gonna go rinse this off and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just went and rinsed it off. My bangs are still trying to come forward even though pull it back. Just from rinsing it off. I think because it's a clay mask, it is just how it is, but it is one of those masks that you have to kind of work at to get off. You'd really have to like rub it off with water, you know what I mean? But my skin feels a little bit softer. There's not anything super noticeable about it right now. Maybe tomorrow some things will come to a head, even though you don't want all those, you know what I mean, imperfections and everything. It is cleaning out your skin, so you do want it out, if that makes sense. So that is all I'm going to share with you for today, and then I will check in with you guys tomorrow. First thing when I wake up, I'm going to jump on and let you guys know. I think since this is the very first video, I will share with you real quick my skincare routine. Now that I have masked, I am going to tone, and this is the Murad Essential C Toner. I use this twice a day, in morning and at night. At morning and at night? I don't know. And so I really drown myself in that because it has antioxidants to fight against free radicals, which is going to protect you from those harsh sun rays. And then I let that completely dry. And so, well, that's doing that. Okay, now that that's dry, I'm going to go in with an eye cream. At the moment, I have been using these Etre Belle Golden Skin Caviar Eye Gel. I've been using this stuff for probably about, I want to say, a month, and I haven't really noticed a huge difference, but they say that you're supposed to wait a while with skincare, and I'm trying to give it a fair chance. But I just roll it on. It's just like a roller ball, and it's nice because it is a metal roller ball, so it's cooling, which, you know, helps with puffiness. But as far as like wrinkles go, I still see quite a bit, but I'm a squinter, so. And then I'm going to go in with my serum at the moment. So now I'm going to go in, that is dry, and I'm going to use my serum. I am at the moment using my Lancome Genifique. I had a lot of people tell me that this was really good, and I got it for free, like one of those gift with purchases. And so I'm just going to put this all over my face, neck, and décolleté. I don't know why I always feel like I never say that word correctly. Is it décolleté or décolleté? And if it's one, what's the other one? I probably could look this up myself, but since this is it is the day still, I am going to go in and use another free gift that I got with purchase, and this is from Lancome as well. This is the Multi-Action Lifting and Firming Cream, and this has an SPF of 15 in it. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this stuff on. I have a bunch of different ones for night, and I'm running a little bit low on ones for day that actually have the SPF. I have tons of creams, but I'm really trying to concentrate on an SPF. This is actually the first time I'm using this, and I like this. It is supposed to lift and firm, so that's exciting. And then I'm going to put on some chapstick for my dry lips. And that is it for my skincare. And, you know, since this is daytime, I would wait about 30 minutes for all of my skincare to really soak in. And then I would go in with my makeup. And at night, I definitely use a different set. So maybe next week's video, I'll do my nighttime skincare routine and show you guys that, since we did daytime this time. So coming up next will be an update on what I finally think about this mask. I can't talk. And I hope you guys really enjoy this series. Definitely let me know if you do. If you have any requests for any masks that you would like to try. Requests for masks. That was really hard to say. Definitely leave them in the comments down below. This is definitely going to be a more chill video. I'm not going to wear any makeup. I'm not going to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's just going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited about it, and so I hope it goes over really well with you guys, if you guys love masks as much as I do. So I will be right back with my final thoughts on this mask. Good morning, you guys. I just wanted to do my final update. Aiden wishes to join us. It's Monday morning, and I didn't do my check-in on Sunday. If you guys remember, I did the mask on Saturday, and so I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know my final thoughts. So I didn't notice anything life-changing with this mask. My skin isn't incredibly softer, or I do have some breakouts, so it did purge, I think, a little bit, because it's not that I need to share this with you guys, but it is not that time of the month, so that's typically when I do get my breakouts. So I do have some purging of the skin in that aspect. If you are looking for it to clean out your skin, which is what it says, it deeply cleanses and purifies. So if you are looking for like incredibly smooth and soft skin, I wouldn't say that this is what that's for, but it does say that it's a mattifying mask that also cleanses and purifies. And as far as mattifying goes, I do think that it reduced the oil that I did have in my skin. Perfect example was yesterday. I was out all day out in the sun. It was so humid, so humid, and I really didn't feel like my skin got like really oily on my face, because I did wear makeup with an SPF in it, and so I really don't feel like I got shiny or anything like that. So as far as mattifying and also cleansing and purifying, I feel like it did live up to the name. Like I said, when you're doing the purifying masks, it is going to bring things to the surface, which kind of sucks because you're going to have breakouts, but you're also getting that yucky stuff out of your skin. So I feel like this was definitely a thumbs up, which is awesome for our very first Mask It Up Monday is what we decided on. Not a lot of people voted. I think 2 people voted, but that's what we're going with, so we can be a little bit more original. And hopefully in future videos, this little guy won't be in. Not that I don't love him, but this is a beauty video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very first episode of Mask It Up Mondays. I'm super excited. If you have any requests for any masks that you have been wanting to try, definitely leave them down below in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you guys want me to continue doing this, since this is kind of like the beta phase. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, hello and welcome. My name is Brittany Cocco, and you are watching the Cocco Channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Yeah. No. No! No! I keep going like this to cover up my cleavage. Having big boobs sucks sometimes. You have cleavage in t-shirts.